Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities opened themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Noman Rothmanov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
He lands with the left.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
okay. Now he can escape.
Usman getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Kamaru Usman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
But if he takes you down...
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean, you're done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to go for an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter name, John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the anime.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap when you put stuff together.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Close guard, and he landed the right hand there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Kamaru Usman. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work going for the arm here.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman. 15 seconds to go. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Usman. 2 rounds in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice work. I need another round. One more round of that ground control. Take him down. Stay heavy.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. All right, good movement by him here on the ground.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, man, that was slick.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
As we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Shavkat Nurmagomedov.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. Look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Michael Bisping retreating here. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Checks that leg kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Clinch now. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Uppercuts and punches. We don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job of fighting.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Right hand landed.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. You gotta scramble.
And he's out. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Bisping. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him, over and over to secure these takedowns.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Bisping gets caught with that punch. Now connects with a right.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for...
Now, the guy's attacking a triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action. And if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Relax, breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. Nice.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Effective punch there by Bisping.
That
big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Back and forth we go. Oh, a huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And they separate. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective punch there by Bisping. Right on the button. Oh, beautifully placed and time kick there by Bisping. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Straight right, he misses. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Trying to establish that jab once again. right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Hamzat Borshkamaya.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that...
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Bruce Leroy Alex Caceres.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Wow.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh. Just misses with the right. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Holloway gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Lands with a right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Nice straight punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Good punch lands.
Caceres' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice.
And another big kick from him. What a round!
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
Back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Superman punch lands. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nice shot there from Caceres. Oh! Oh! Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Oh, straight right. 3 minutes to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice punch there by Holloway. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. That kick blocked by Caceres. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Caceres' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Beautiful kick.
Back to the jab now. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Okay, I'm over here. Come on, listen. It's all right. It's all right. Listen. It happens. Listen. Pay attention. Listen. Give him some...
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up on his right hand, too. Nice looping punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit, pulls.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Holloway.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Here. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Miesha Cupcake Tate.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And they both stand up. Rousey gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so once again, they
With great action to get that.
and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Ooh, what a punch. Nice, sneaky head kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, Rousey's kick to the body is blocked. Big elbow there, lands. So again, they will clinch here. Nice job by her there, and this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rousey. Lands with the left. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tate. 15 seconds. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing a skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really good.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. She had no issues whatsoever finding her range in the previous round. Gotta think there's plenty more where that came from.
There is plenty more where that came from. She looked over to us at the commentary booth and said, I'm just getting started. She's feeling so comfortable and good in there that she's about to really let things start to fly.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying higher there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip tossing. The moment you take your hip back and create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady. Nice punch land.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Straight punch lands. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Superman punch. Again, back into this position.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. That's probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Nice punch by Tate. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow! Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition. What a fight so far. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Kane gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Oh, big punch land. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Tate's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
And they separate. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Huge elbow there.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hip.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ronda Rousey. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see enough takedown attempts.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets the takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at...
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
An attacking armbar.
She postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, high-amplitude head kick. Nice punch by Rousey.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become, as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You're looking good, but you are missing those shots. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're better than this, all right? Think of...
You ready? You ready?
Rousey gets caught with that punch. Takes low. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Straight right. Tate able to get out of the way.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head.
All right, back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back from a beautiful trip like that.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tate. Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch. Up all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big left. And they separate. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body weight. Oh,
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Continue.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she?
Huge right hand! What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
That's what we're talking about here, right? All right, we got one more round here. It's not over yet. 5 more minutes. It's not.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, continuing.
Can't get pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rousey. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rousey.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Alexa Grasso.
You ready?
All right, here's the Mexican phenom, Alexa Grasso, ready to go for round 1. Her UFC career began in fine form, obviously. A unanimous decision victory over Heather Jo Clark. We'll see how she chooses to attack here tonight. She has gotten progressively more patient as her MMA career has gone on, but there's no denying she's got the pop early. Her MMA career began with 3 first-round knockouts, all of them in 36 seconds or fewer.
Big hit. Real quick leg kick.
As she misses with the left punch there. Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Grasso's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And that
Big kick lands.
how good is her jab, and there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first
as she is showing us tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. Oh, nice punch there by Grasso. "90 seconds to go.
More clinching. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
All right, so now she engages in the tied clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call
you.
herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. So 52 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice kick.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Oh, nice jab.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Great punch.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Dig and kick.
90 seconds remain in the round. Grasso gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Back and forth we go.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice punch there.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean,
She knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing brilliantly.
All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Jędrzejczyk. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso, and unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to. Another clinch position.
Nice punch there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, shot to the body connects there beautifully.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Ooh, thought she might have had the counter, swing and a miss, though. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Nice kick.
How good is that right hand? Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Looks as though her leg might be leaving a little bit. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And she lands that left again.
Left hand punch to the face.
Back and forth we go here.
Big kick land.
Trying the flying knee there.
Good stick.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Real sneaky body kick.
Straight right is there. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Well-placed kick there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Way to hide that leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Grasso's shot is blocked.
Nice leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Visibly limping here.
Look at the turn in that kick.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Jacek's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble.
Wow. Wow. So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jacek.
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
Oh, and that is it, It's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Forrest Griffin.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break it.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as all-rounders as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Cormier's got the full mount. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Back and forth we go! So 44 total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel Cormier.
Big shot lands.
Just misses there with the left. Big right hand there.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Jim.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have showed you how to use that jab so efficiently.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so we will get to the end of the round, DC. We're going to show you some highlights here. Liver damage inflicted and not by alcohol tonight.
I mean, you're funny, John. This guy is worse than any alcoholic beverage you could ever drink because these strikes to the body hurt so bad. They are debilitating. They are the types of strikes that end most people's nights.
Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on...
Massive takedown the tip lane.
Good work from the top here by DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He blocks the punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh. Oh. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Close guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Steppers is going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Close guard. Griffin gets up. He is back on the feet here. He's got a serious right punch, and he...
Wow, he actually got the takedown. Great punch landed with so much power.
Battling for hooks. Right hand on point. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Throws the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Both fighters get up now. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Griffin's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice 1-2 there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got it bad!
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now he can escape.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier round. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just misses with the jits. Right, oh, huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, Look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taken for a ride.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cormier. Griffin's eye is closing up now, not good for him.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Huge block there. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Wow.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of this match.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh! Yet another big knee. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without
Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Fighters back to their feet here.
punch over the top.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movements. Her ability is
All right,
unmatched.
she's going for the arm bar here. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, straight right. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast. So.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Right hand punch in the punch.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Mixed martial arts. Beautiful combination to set up the takedown. Submission attempt for her now.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Right punches there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from, and defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be, and it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. She had a lot to smile about in the previous round. Her striking absolutely on point. Gotta think she'll be able to carry that through into this one.
Why would it not be the same? She was so effective. She was flowing so well. She was in her rhythm. Why would she change if she needs to get off the stool and go back to doing exactly what she was doing before?
That is a stiff job. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
What a punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. She missed with that jab.
Again, back into this position. Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the table.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. Guillotine.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Nicely done. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison.
There it is.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room. Right now, with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job binding them.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, what a punch. Oh!
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, massive weight. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic shot.
Cranks the neck now. We'll see if she can get under the chin and finish off the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she...
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now,
That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Another clinch position.
And now she's got the tie clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
They continue to exchange. Pretty significant right to the left side.
You need to get out of there.
And she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to... Oh, fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big punch lands from the middle. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a map.
She's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell.
How good is her arm bar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Manon the Beast Pillon!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in Ridgetown?
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And back to his feet.
Beautiful strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lead left by Poirier. 3 minutes remain in the round. Just missing on the uppercut there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. You gotta be careful.
There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Dustin Poirier. Round 2 next.
Please protect your face. He has no stand-up. Left, right.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
He gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Just missing on the uppercut there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
And you're seeing why.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
No, as opposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can hit the finish.
Diving punch lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dustin Poirier.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fighting.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the opponent hurt very badly.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Just need to walk through a wall.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. You're thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
He missed with that jab attempt. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh!
Oh, big left. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Right hand punch from the clinch.
He comes through with a big knee. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that
Oh,
kick.
big knee. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, volume striking here from Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. He still believes his best fights are yet to come, and he's got the hands going here in this one, DC.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Swing and a big miss by Jones. All right, so he gets the, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succumb.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. Nice punch there by Jones. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh, that right hand is on point. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch.
Liver kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Big knee lands there. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Jon Jones. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pockets.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Gustafsson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Final seconds here. Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. A lot of these figure to be rooted in those vicious elbow strikes.
I mean, vicious elbows. And those are the strikes that will cut you. Those are the strikes that will open you up. When you get close to him, he just starts throwing them over and over and over, and he finds the target so well with those elbows. You see it damaging his opponent over that round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big body kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look.
So the head strike's starting to pile up.
He gets to a spot, the tie kick. Then he starts to let.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Jones. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Misses on the uppercut there. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Jon Jones. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Single collar tie now. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice strike.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Big power.
You don't really stand after you take a head
kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Jones going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Good punch.
Nice straight right lands. That's a really strong leg kick there by Jones. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Punch coming, it's blocked. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Jones gets caught. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Final round, you ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
He landed it perfectly. this fight. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking... Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side controls. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. Jones is going for the sub here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Seconds remain in the fight. Jones has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Pretty good right hand. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight. After 5 rounds, the heavyweight champion remains the same. Congratulations to the baddest man.